Hello, today is December 4th, 2021. My name is Remix. It's been an eventful week. Let's get you all caught up with the latest and greatest of gaming going on. Grid Legends Codemasters has announced that Grid Legends will launch on February 25th, 2022 for Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, and PC. It is currently available for pre-order, which includes a double pack that adds new cars and extra events and customization items. This title features over 100 various cars and more than 130 routes to drive on. What cars are there, you may ask? Well, they have big rigs, hypercars, single-seaters, electric vehicles, and more. This game will feature its own career mode and online multiplayer as well, with a fully fledged race creator mode too. Make some room for this news. Stalker 2 is what we have up next. Shadow of Chernobyl will take 180 gigabits of storage to install on Xbox Series X and S, according to Microsoft Store. It was originally supposed to be at 150 gigabytes of storage in size. Due to expanded development and the game stating to run into ultra high def 4K 60 FPS on consoles, PC requirements have not yet been confirmed on Steam, so we'll just have to wait and see as far as that goes. But Stalker 2 releases on April 28, 2022 for Xbox Series X and S, PC 2, and also launches day one on Xbox Game Pass. It Takes Two, reported by Eurogamer, Joseph Fares and Hazelight Studios have been forced to abandon the trademark for It Takes Two because of a trademark claim by Take-Two Interactive filed earlier this year. Hazelight itself says in a statement that though it cannot comment on ongoing disputes, the studio is hopeful the matter will be resolved soon. The effect that this will have on future sales of the game is currently unknown. What is also up in the air are questions about whether or not Hazelight or publisher EA will be allowed to market the game or plans to change the game's name altogether. Nominated for numerous video game awards, it'll be very interesting to see how the game's name is handled on stage at the Video Game Awards. Battlefield is expanding with a multi-studio development model. DICE, Ripple Effect Studios, and Halo co-creator Marcus Leto, new studio in Seattle, will be focused on developing new Battlefield games. The new studio is led by Marcus Leto that will be responsible for expanding the narrative of Battlefield 2042. In addition to continuing support for Battlefield Portal, Ripple Effect will also be working on new experiences in the Battlefield 2042 universe. This major shakeup in studios goes with its personnel changes. DICE general manager Oscar Gabrielson is leaving EA, while Respawn Entertainment head Vince Zampella will become the boss of the Battlefield franchise as well. Halo Infinite online multiplayer has been out for a couple weeks now, but fans are still eagerly awaiting for the launch of its story campaign. Since the announcement earlier this year, developers at 343 Industries announced that it was splitting Halo Infinite into two. The campaign is expected to release on December 8th as originally publicized. Since the multiplayer has came out, fans of the Halo series are really enjoying the new multiplayer as it competes with recent Battlefield and Call of Duty multiplayers having great success of its own. However, fans of the series really would like to know how Master Chief's story will be played out in this new semi-open world. Neon Giant's top-down cyberpunk action RPG The Ascent launched for Xbox and PC earlier this year and is now rated for PlayStation. Looks like The Ascent will be headed to PS5 and the PS4. The developer has plans to keep supporting the game and not just the DLC packs, but filled with more content and features. Korean publisher H2 Interactive will handle the PlayStation launch of the game. Dying Light 2 Stay Human has finally gone gold. We have over 15 minutes of gameplay that gives us a look at new missions with a lot going on in this post-apocalyptic action RPG title. Despite the long wait, there has been various reports about the game having a rough development followed by a lengthy delay. Publisher Techland promised that there will be no more delays that will take place. Now, what to expect to see from the gameplay footage though? Well, expect to see the new parkour, melee combat, paragliding, there's even zombie action, also human raider encounters. You can even see a part where you have to defend a settlement from attackers. Dying Light 2 Stay Human is set to kick off 2022. Pokemon Unite. The popular MOBA Pokemon Unite has been crowned as the best game of 2021 in Google Play's Game Awards. Mobile gaming has been growing rapid over the last few years. 2021 has certainly been a great year as well for the platform, as games like Garena, Free Fire Max won Best User's Choice in that catalog. There was even Crash Bandicoot on the Run. That was really cool. The League of Legends and also Marvel Future Revolution hits the scene. Unsurprisingly, Pokemon Unite has been another major hit for gaming giant Tencent in a matter of less than a year. The game has surpassed 25 million downloads. PlayStation Game Pass. I know that's weird. Bloomberg has reported that Sony is creating an Xbox Game Pass competitor that is set to launch in spring 2022, featuring games from PS1 all the way to PS5 games. It is codenamed Spartacus. Yes, Spartacus. It will allow PlayStation owners to pay a monthly fee for access to a catalog of modern and also classic games. The details on all this hasn't been finalized yet, but it also has been reported that PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now will be merged for Spartacus. Thank you for making us your #1 provider in gaming news. Do make sure to hit that subscribe button for more great content like this, the bell icon as well to be notified about future content here on the gamer section, and also follow us on the platforms below. It is Remix from the gamer section signing off.